We're back on the Case Farm, and it's time for chat time. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Chat Time with DJ here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, all the gameplay that you're going to be seeing in the background, which I'm playing live while recording this, is all going to be on a map called Dreisternov. This is actually my personal Let's Play featuring, well, mostly classic equipment, and every machine on here is a old classic Case International. I love these things. I got both these tractors, actually my only tractors, plus I've got a combine in here, the 1660 as well. Today we're going to talk about 7 different things. I know last week we did 10 things, we did 5 things that we're talking about, and 5 things that there's just nothing going on with. Today we're going to talk about 7 things that are up-to-date topics that you guys are wanting to know about here, having to do with Farming Simulator 19 or having to do with the channel. So first up today, we're going to be talking about the 12-hour live stream coming up next weekend. This live stream is going to have to do with a lot of stuff. We've got so much going on that day. Pre-chat is going to start at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time here in the United States. So all times are New York City time. So if you're curious, like, hey, DJ, I don't know what time that is in my time zone, this and that, all you got to do, just look up whatever time it is in New York City, and then you'll know exactly what it is. So 7 a.m. New York City time, we will be starting pre-stream live chat, or pre-stream chat. It will not be live, but it'll be kind of like that thing where it pops up and says, like, you know, stream starting in 59 minutes, whatever you want to call it there. That's going to be what that is. Now, after that, we are going to have our normal stuff, so 5 minutes before the stream starts, we will have our countdown timer. It will start, and then, of course, you have Rich Dick Dickerson will be reporting live for Farm Sim News for the 12-hour live stream, which will be pretty exciting. Then we'll be going into a normal stream start, mostly from there, but it will progress as the stream moves along because we've got a lot going on. We're also going to be doing a bunch of giveaways as well. Channel members have been extremely kind and generous and have given over $500 worth of just anything. We're going to be doing some awesome giveaways over the course of the 12 hours. All of those giveaways are listed, so if you guys want to go check out from the community tab, that's going to tell you what time everything's going on. Some things may happen extra, but everything on that time is set in stone, so you'll know exactly what's going on. Of course, there will be surprises and things that I've got planned throughout the stream, but if you want the big stuff, that's going to be when that stuff's happening. So very cool, very exciting. We're going to be playing with some awesome YouTubers and Twitch streamers, content creators in general. We're going to be talking with Clutch Simulations. We're having K-Bot versus DJ Bot. Oh man, that's going to be exciting. You guys have been asking for that for, what, a year? Something like, well, I don't know. Have they asked? That's been a year, maybe at least a couple months. You guys have been asking for that. So we're going to do it. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to have a soccer game or football, whatever you get, whatever part of the world you guys are from. It's going to be just, it's just going to be a fun day. We're going to be playing Farming Simulator with you guys as well, whether you are on PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. We are going to be playing with you guys as well. It is going to be a first-come, first-serve open multiplayer. As you know, on console, you can only have 6 people in a multiplayer. So, unfortunately, there's only going to be 5 slots available. So, make sure you guys pay attention to the stream. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, later on today, we are going to announce on our community tab, on Twitter, and on Facebook what you guys need in order to join that. So I'm going to be posting the mods you're going to need. I'm going to be posting the maps you're going to need. And yes, we are going to have fun on everything. I will not be using any DLC equipment with the multiplayer stuff. So that way, if you don't own any of the DLCs, you don't have to worry. The only thing you're going to need, I think you need Xbox Game, or not Game Pass, Xbox Live, and PlayStation Plus, or whatever it's called. Whatever allows you to play multiplayer, you will need that stuff. So just keep that in mind. You're going to need those. I will be giving away I think we're either going to do 3 or 6 month free of Xbox Pass or whatever it's called, and the PlayStation one as well. So just in case you don't have it, well, we're going to be giving away those before those times occur. So just in case you've got it, hey, you'll be able to get in. Very, very cool. I also want to make sure that maybe those people are able to get in the stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. So we'll figure that out. I've got a lot of stuff planned. If you have any ideas or stuff that you want to see extra that's not on that schedule, let me know. I'll be happy to kind of put it in between. I do have some time slots available where there's just nothing going on. It's just hanging out. So we'll go into that. Also, if you're curious what I'm up to, I did a lot of mowing last night. I'm not even through the first year yet, and I've been playing this map for 2 weeks. I've been playing almost every day for 2 weeks. I've got hours and hours and hours in this, and I still have it. Playing in seasons too, believe that or not. So, live stream next weekend, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. New York City time. We're going to have fun. I hope you guys are able to join me. Also, I'm going to play drum set for you guys. That's going to be so much fun. Next up, let's talk about A2 Square Studio, Mr. David. Let's talk about him and what's going on with the TLX 2020 farm or series farm truck. And let's talk about his versatile trailer, because the versatile trailer is pretty darn sweet. And I think I've got it downloaded on this game save. If I do, we will show that off. I may not. Actually, I don't think I do. We should check. Nonetheless, A2s. Oh, man, I don't have it on this game save, but that's all right. So, pictures are below, so you can check those out. With that, you've got a new gooseneck trailer. So we're going to have a new gooseneck trailer, and with this new gooseneck trailer is also going to be the ability to put kind of like an A-frame type of thing in the front of it, so you don't actually need to use it as a gooseneck. You could use it with anything. So the functions of the trailer remain the same. You guys probably saw me using it in a live stream last week. I believe that was last Thursday. Or Tuesday. We were just having fun jumping stuff right and left. I had a great time in that live stream. So everything that you guys are going to see, go check that out. I've customized a couple of those trailers. We used to all the way up to 50 foot, I think. Who needs that? I need that. That's exactly what's up. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. Also, we've got winter updates for the TLX 2020 series coming. He's been working on that stuff, adding a few things, adding different options to the bed, adding a new winter, just a winter pack in general, I think is what it is. So we've got a lot of really cool stuff coming with that. He's heard your cries. He's answered them. He's one of the few modders that, and to be fair, a lot of modders are doing this now. I found it funny that used to everybody said not take a request, and still for the most part a lot of them do not. However, there are some really great mod creators that are taking requests, and they hear you guys and they're like, okay, people want to see this update. Cool, we can do that. So David is definitely one of those guys. He's working really hard to bring the best content possible for you guys so you can enjoy his mod, doing whatever you want to do. Maybe not just what he's got in store and what he had in his idea, but whatever you want to do with it. That's so cool. Next up, we've got some, I don't know if it's new information from JAHG Modding, but we have some information nonetheless saying that they've fixed a few things on their planters, and they are rocking and rolling. They said they're waiting on their channel to hit 20,000 likes before they release. I have my own opinions on that, but nonetheless, I don't make the rules. The modders make the rules, and so once their channel hits that 20,000 like mark, they will be releasing, I believe, let's see, at the time of recording, they're at 19,643, so it almost seems like they've gone down in likes. I don't know anything about that, but nonetheless, we've got some really cool stuff coming from JAHG. They have mentioned that the DB60 will be coming to all platforms. DB90, unfortunately, will be coming to PC only because of polycount. Both models will have the exact same options, which is pretty sweet. We don't see that very often, so that's going to be nice. So good things happening with JAHG Modding. It's just taking a little while, that is all. And I guess we'll see those whenever we see those. Next, from Northeast Farm Group, quickly becoming one of my favorite mod creators out there for Farming Simulator 19. These guys are working on the Challengers right now. Oh man, we got the Challenger MT600D and 500D. I believe they're working on the 500D right now. They asked which one we would like to see first, and I think that's exactly what they're up to. Also, if you're wondering what I'm up to, I need to pick up the grass. I don't know what I want with it. We're too late in the year to make hay, and we could make silage, but I have a ton of it, so I think what I'm going to do is just put it all in the silo as grass. I don't have any animals, so it's kind of a useless point right now to even have it, But yeah, my plan is to make a bunch of silage bales next year in game. So there you go. But nonetheless, the challengers, oh man. So these challengers are going to be super cool. One thing that I always loved, as soon as the, I think it was the AGCO 1000 series, or I think it was just model Fent 1050 in Farm Sim 17. That model, I'm telling you guys, was like Christmas when that came out. Everybody was using it all the time. It was, I think, arguably one of the more popular large tractor mods in Farming Simulator 17. And guess what? We've got it as base game in 19, which is great. But you can make a challenger, and that's what I want. I want a challenger tractor. I want a challenger farm. If it wasn't for having no challenger mods, this farm right here would be a challenger farm. I betcha. But nonetheless, they're doing it, and they're doing it for all platforms. In the EVGA Northeast Farm Group, those guys are working really hard to bring out some cool stuff, and they're kind of pushing, I don't know if I want to say pushing the limits of modding for Farming Simulator 19, but they're definitely doing some really cool stuff that nobody else is doing. Nobody's messing with the stuff that they're doing. So I think that's pretty cool. I also don't know where to go from here. Okay. That's definitely not going to be something that I go round and round and round about. You know what? We'll just go down here and we'll... I don't know what I'm doing. So, you've got some cool stuff coming from Northeast Farm Group. Let me know if you guys are excited about those Challenger tractors, or let me know if you're as excited about them as I am, because I am just through the moon ecstatic over these tractors coming out. I just want Challenger mods with wheels. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Evidently not, because Northeast Farm Group is doing it. Next up, we've got something from White Bull Modding. That is right, White Bull Modding. We have not heard from them as far as big mods go in a while. And guess what they're up to right now? They are making a little, what's a little telehandler type vehicle. However, it's got a front 3-point with PTO and everything. And it's interesting because the only other thing that I've ever seen that has something like that is going to be the AEBI TT281, which is coming with the upcoming Alpine DLC. Well, White Bull Modding have said this is the WbM, or White Bull Modding, which is their house brand. That is going to be their WbM Metric H6. And this H6 looks a whole lot like that tractor. Now, I'm not saying they're the same by any means. I'm saying I'm excited to see this. This is something that we haven't seen, I would say, a lot. We haven't seen this, period. These are small, low to the ground. You stick a front mower on there, something like that. I do believe they have rear hitches as well, so you'll be able to do stuff on the backside of it. But it's a smaller tractor, something nice and easy, all-wheel steering, get around your smaller maps, things like that. It's really cool, and it's totally different. And a lot of you guys, you be asking me, DJ, what's your favorite mod? What would you do in this situation? That kind of thing. And I tell you what, if I had something by case, I would probably use that on this map right here, just because it's different, it's unique, and that is what is kind of running Farming Simulator right now as far as mods go. It's not these huge mods that come out. There's a lot of hype that builds around John Deere and Case and, Fent mods, a little bit more specifically. But there's, there's some other mods that are totally unique. And we're in a special position right now where Farming Simulator 19 it's getting older. As of right now, we knew, 2 years ago, between FS17 and FS19, we knew by now, a lot of the stuff that was coming with Farming Simulator 19. We were very aware of things that were happening with Farming Simulator 19. Thing is, we know nothing about the next game. It was said that, the Giants never came out and said FS21 won't happen. It was just said that the usually scheduled timeline would be different this year. That's the way it was said. So who knows what the next game's going to bring us. But for now, I say that what's going on in Farming Simulator 19 is extremely enjoyable, and people like White Bull Modding and the like are making it even better because they're adding cool new stuff. I know a lot of the audience that's here on this channel just wants big equipment and they want to go fast. Hey, I feel you, Home Slice, but it's just not always the case. But it's okay to use stuff that you don't generally use, and it's okay to use smaller equipment sometimes. I know I just said that. It hurt to say, but it's true. Don't be afraid to use something different and use something new and try something new. This whole series that I'm doing right here, which is what's not, I guess it's not a series, but this gameplay, this type of gameplay, smaller equipment, you know, I've got $636,000 in the bank right now because I just sold all of my wheat, barley, oats, and canola. So I've already sold all of that. And yeah, I'm sitting on all this money right now, and I'm like, I don't need anything in this setup. I don't need anything. Also, look at them lines. Look at them lines. Oh boy. Yeah. Weibull modding. I'm on a rant, but Weibull modding's killing it right now. Our next to last story today. Oh yeah, we're rocking through this stuff today. Next to last story comes from Sid Modding. That's right. Sid Modding's normally the last one on the bunch. Today, next to last, we got something big for you. So we're going to talk about the 2020 John Deere Tractor Pack Series update. Yes, we talk about it a lot, but we're going to talk about it again, so sit out. We're going to talk about it more Farm Sim news tomorrow. However, today, we got to see from Sid Modding, we get to see the Tractor Pack in a compilation video. He's going through, he's customized, I don't know where I'm going with this thing right now. He's going in and he's customized the tractors. So the stuff from the European pack, it looks like they're going to be different parts. So the European tractor is going to be different. So it sounds like, and it looks like there's going to be 8 tractors coming with this pack instead of just 4 with EU and USA versions. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I think that's neat. Keeps the separation there. So we got cool stuff there. He has made a video. That video will be linked down in the description below. Make sure you go check it out. I've also shared that video on my YouTube channel, here on the YouTube channel, on the community tab, and I've also shared our next story, the North Monty Company trucks. We're going to talk about that. There really was no new information talked about there, so just heads up. But we'll talk about it anyway. But to finish up with the John Deere Tractor Pack, that pack is being worked on. It sounds and it looks like it is nearing completion. So we may see something about that testing list, maybe in the next week or two, something like that. Sid's working really hard. I did have the privilege to chat with Sid Modding yesterday via Facebook. He's a very, very cool dude. He works really hard, and he's spending pretty much every single free moment that he has making mods for you guys. So if you get a chance, go check him out on Facebook, go check him out on YouTube, show him some love and support, tell him DJ sent you. He's a very, very cool dude. And moving into our last story of Chat Time with DJ here on Farming Simulator 19 today is going to be NMC Execute doing a video showing off progress on the North Monty Company trucks, which is right now, that's what they're calling them, the NMC Trucks. So with these, we already knew we were getting multiple different versions. We knew we were getting multiple different rear options for them, that kind of thing, modules. We knew that we were getting 1500, 2500, and 3500. We knew that we were going to be getting different lighting options, lift kits, wheel options, tires. Pretty much knew everything, I think. At least I didn't learn anything new from the new the update that he posted. However, there may have been some stuff that you guys didn't know. So he's talked about all that. Again, video is linked down in the description below. We're just doing gameplay here on Dry's Turn Off right now. Go check that out. It's not very long. It's only, I think it's about 12 minutes long. Yeah, 12 minutes and 11 seconds long total. It's a quick watch. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing crazy. It just tells you what's going on, shows everything. I'm maybe in Blender, Giants Editor, or something like that. I'm not up on the programs, and I don't pretend to know what's going on. So, rip DJ knowing what's up right now. So there you go. North Monty Company trucks. Video was posted. We will be talking about it more in detail and talk about literally everything that was talked about. We'll do that in Farm Sim News tomorrow. But for now, just know they posted a video talking a little bit about it. Xcut, thank you very much for making that video. I know a lot of people wanted to see what's going on, so it's good to see that. Tell you what, Farming Simulator, I think I've said it once or twice in the video already. Farming Simulator 19 has never been better than it is right now. And because the life cycle of Farming Simulator 19 is much longer than any other life cycle from any Farming Simulator game that I can remember in recent past, it's only making it that much better. There's a couple modders that didn't make mods for FS19 because they said they wanted to keep making mods for FS17, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think this may help with mod creators. Yes, I'm not using the crazy loading wagon, I know. I think that the life cycle of Farming Simulator 19 being extended is bringing new life into mods that people may have said, well, you know, I don't want to make this mod if it's only going to last for the next, 4 or 5 months and then be gone. I mean, we know we're not going to be getting anything until 2021 at this point. So it's really cool to see. I'm happy. I'm excited. Again, Farming Simulator has never been better than it is right now, at least in my opinion. And I think it's pretty good. So, oh, come on, let me pick that up, man. Regardless. Well, guys, with all that being said, that is it for today with Chat Time. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on so that you never miss anything here on the channel. I think this is going to be the only video for today, so keep that in mind. No Let's Play video releasing later or anything like that. I've got a couple ideas, but I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off. We're going to be preparing all this week for the 12-hour live stream, which again will be next Saturday. Links down in the description below if you want to check out the total times for that. And if you have any more ideas for that, let me know as well. I'm happy to take your requests. But with all that being said, hope you have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day. Go check out some more awesome YouTubers. There's really cool stuff. Actually, Simulation for the Nation posted a top mods for Farming Simulator 19 so far. Posted that earlier today. I will leave a link to that in the description below as well. Check him out and tell him DJ sent you. With all being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you.
Toothpaste cracker.
No. Later. Peace.